Hello guys, welcome to Dedicated Co. When we set up the server, the very first and the most important factor is to configure the firewall. And Linux has been configured in such a way that so you can able to do flexible utilities and configure your securities. And if you are new to the UFW, then you should have to watch this video very carefully, because in this video we are going to share you easy way to manage UFW. So this video covers installation of UFW, allowing and blocking these ports, and similarly IP addresses. And make sure that first watch this video and then only start performing. Before that, we must have to make sure that UFW is not installed already. So to check this, we can able to use this command. In my case, UFW is deinstalled, so that means it is not installed. Now we will install UFW. For that, we can able to use this command and enter. UFW has been installed successfully. To verify it, we can able to use this command again. And you can see that UFW has been installed successfully. Now the next part, enabling and disabling the UFW firewall. Make sure that before enabling the USW, you should have to enable the necessary ports, because by default all the ports are blocked in the UFW. So before enabling this, we have to allow certain ports. To cover this point, I am just enabling and disabling the UFW. For demonstration, I am just enabling and disabling right away. To enable the firewall, you can able to use this command, and it will ask for the permission and say yes and enter. Now we will check the status of UFW. Enter this, and you can able to see that the UFW is activated. Here we are immediately disabling this. To disable this, we can enter this command. Again we will check the status. You can able to see that it is inactive. Now we will move to the third part, that is how to allow the ports in UFW. For this, we will enabling a few ports like SSH. You can able to see that SSH rules has been updated. Now the second, HTTP, third, HTTPS, fourth, FTP. Here we have primarily enabled all the necessary ports. If you wanted to enable other ports, then you can able to use the same method. And now it is time to enable the firewall. For that, we can able to use this command, and here enter yes and click enter. We will check the status once again, and you can able to see that the firewall has been activated, and you can able to see the 22, 80, 443 and 2221 ports has been enabled. In this case, you can able to see on the screen IPv4 and IPv6 both are enabled at the same time. Here we used the names like SSH, HTTP, HTTPS and FTP. But if you wanted to enable a particular port in the form of numbers, we can also do that. For that, you can able to use this command and enter your desired port. In this case, I wanted to enable for the 53 port and enter. Okay, we'll check this. Enter. And you can able to see that 53 port in the both IPv4 and IPv6, it is allowed. Now, time to block or deny the port number. So in this case, we will take the same example as a 53 to deny the port, means blocking of the port. In this case, we can able to use this command and enter. And you can able to see that rules are updated for IPv4 and IPv6. Again, we will check the status, and you can able to clearly see that 53 port has been denied. Similarly, in IPv4 and IPv6. Now we completed 3 parts. It is time for the fourth one, that is how to block or unblock IP addresses in UFW firewall. So to allow the IP address, you can able to use this command and enter. And lastly, how to deny or block the IP addresses, you can able to use this command and enter. So this way we can block and unblock the IP address. If you wanted to unblock the range or block the range of the IP addresses, if you wanted to do more customization, in this case we will highly recommend you to go to Google and find some resources, because the purpose of this video is to educate you how to do a basic settings, basic and most important settings for the UFW. Now the one last thing is remaining. If you wanted to reset the UFW, then you can able to use sudo UFW reset. Please make sure that once you enter this command, it will ask you for the permission. If you say yes, so that time entire things that you have configured like port, IP addresses will get reset, and your UFW firewall will disable or inactive. And the best part about UFW is once you reset, it will automatically take the current rules, or you can say a configuration backups in etc/ufw/directory. So you can able to see all the files are here. So you can able to retrieve from that. So we will check the status again. It is inactive. We will enable it. It will ask for the permission. Say yes. And this way you can able to do the same settings as shared in this video. If you need any help or any confusions, please comment below. We are available 24/7 to assist you.